We'll make a few announcements here real quick. Friday night, tonight, YouthNet, 8 o'clock. Come support the youth running the net. And if you have third-party traffic, children, grandchildren, neighbors, kids, bring them along. Saturday morning, 40-meter net, 7:45, 9 a.m. And trivia night, Saturday night, 11 p.m. And bit.ly/ECR logs. And you can pick the morning brew and you can follow along with us. This is N2BH, Bill and Palmar, New York. Helped me this morning, Scott, W2BLT. And at 8 o'clock, we'll go to KE0GKF, along with Scott, W2BLT. Question of the day is, your vehicle by hand or a drive-through car wash? We already have a bunch of text check-ins here. We have Javier, KQ4TLV, Ben, K8BWK, Wayne, KC2NJV, Gil, K4GDS, Brad, KQ4UWF, Nathan, N9BBM, Eric, BE3XTD, Michael, KE2EIO, Jimmy, KD9Y, Dan, WA8TGV, Mark, KE2EDS, Charles, KD2Y, and Donald, KI4ZS. And the text line is 716-317-9050. Let's take some mobile check-ins. Mobiles only. Call signs twice.
Juliet 5, India, Charlie Golf. Kilo Juliet 5, India, Charlie Golf, mobile.
Whiskey 5, Kilo, Alpha Lima. Whiskey 5, Kilo, Alpha Lima, mobile.
K2 Whiskey 4, Hotel Kilo Lima. Whiskey 4, Hotel Kilo Lima. Please check me in and out. K2CJD, Kilo 2, Charlie Julia Delta.
AJ5, JWB, Kilo Juliet 5, Juliet, Whiskey Victor, in and out, please. Thank you.
Okay, we'll hold up there. We got Gordon, KJ5ICG, Ken, W5L, CJ, K2CJD, Steve, W4HKL, and Brandon, KJ5JWV was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Any other mobiles?
Kilo Echo 8, Lima Hotel Zulu, KG8LHZ mobile.
KF8, Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Golf Echo, in and out. Okay, we'll hold. Acknowledge Nick, KF8DGE was in and out. Thanks for stopping by. We have Luke, K8LHZ. Let's go top list here. First mobile, Gordon, KJ5ICG. You normally wash your vehicle by hand, wand at the car wash, or drive-through car wash?
Good morning, everybody. I have a Suburban and a big 3/4 ton crew cab, which is a lot of real estate, but I do wash them both by hand. KJ5ICG.
Saturday. Have a good day. Thank you for being here. Ken, W5KAL.
Good morning, Nat, Brew Crew. Well, currently, I don't wash my truck.
Very good, Ken. Man, if we didn't wash them up here, they'd be rusted out in the air, I think. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Let's go to CJ, K2CJD.
Morning, Bill, and everyone in the Brew. I have a 1999 F350 Super Duty dually with a steel flatbed. The only option I truly have is either wash it by hand, but I mainly go to the car wash and just use the wand and the brush. Through the, button. I'll pass it back to you, Matt. This is K2CJD clear.
Very good, CJ. Hope you have a great day and enjoy your weekend. Steve, W4HKL. Steve might have been in and out. Let's try him again. W4HKL. Nothing heard. Let's go down to Luke, KE8LHZ.
Good morning, Bill and the Brew crew. I normally go through a drive at the Brew to wash the car. KE8LHZ, back to that control.
Hope you have let's see, we'll now check-ins. We have Joe, KM4WZD, Charlie, A2B, Chuck, W3CVE, and Paul, KWBC. Let's go up to Javier, K4PLV. Q4PLD, Javier, you still with us? It's a mistake. When we came in, it was like 500 minutes old. Ben, K8BWK. Good. Morning, or that, or he fell asleep. I do it by hand. My truck has very, very wide hips. Generally, I gotta do it by hand. Have a good day. Good morning to Scott as well. Have a good Friday and a great weekend. K8BWK. Very good, Ben. Hope you have a good weekend and thanks for being here. Wayne, KC2NJV. KC2NJV, Wayne, you still with us? Nothing heard. Let's go to Gil, K4GDS. Good morning.
Good morning. Normally I think my control will run it through on the director one. K4GDS after that.
Very good, Gil. Hope you have a great weekend and thanks for being here. This MCBH, Bill Pelmeyer, New York, and I don't know if I did mention, today there will be a second following the morning brew. So hang around afterwards and tell us what's going on. Let's go to Brad, KQ4UWF. Do you wash your vehicle by hand, the car wash wand, or a drive-through? Good morning. What you do? Good opportunity. and 9 BBM.
Reserve for 9 BBM. Vehicle about a month ago, so it's definitely a drive-through for me. You can go as many times as you want during the month. It's one. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Got storms here in Chicago, so I'm ready for the weekend though. I'll say back to next drill. Have a good one in that BBM.
Well, thank you, Nathan, and hope weekend as well. Eric, PD, very good morning. I take mine to the car wash and use the wand. We also have a nice brush there with soap coming out that helps make it a little easier. Back to you. Very good, Eric. Thanks for being here, and hope you have a great weekend. Michael, GIO.
Morning, everybody. I wash mine by hand. GIO. Everybody have a good day. It's Eddie.
Nothing heard. Let's get on to Joe, KM4WZD.
Well, good morning, Bill. Good morning to the crew. You can put me down as a hand wash, although I cheat a little bit. I've got a lot of ready help at the house, and so once the process gets started, I can get a little bit hands off and kind of watch it happen. Plus, it's also kind of fun because the dog doesn't mind getting squirted with the hose every so often. Anyhow, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. 7-3s to all, and take care. KM4WZD, back to net.
Very good, Joe. Even getting the family dog involved. It's got to be fun. Have a good weekend. Charlie, NA2B, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everybody on the net from Birdie 9, Tampa Bay. 64 this morning, got a very nice morning. Response to the question, hand wash. We usually hand wash the car here. And we do it on days that Birdie's not here because she tends to get out there in her swimsuit and stops traffic and everybody wants to visit, so it takes a long time. HI. And the rest of the day, Bill, we got quite a group of online VE exams we're going to help with today. I think there's 7 or 8 of them, so we'll have a busy afternoon. Thanks for what you do. NA2B, back to that.
Very good, Charlie. Had us laughing here. Hope you have a great day and good luck with the E-testing. W3EE.
Morning, Bill, and everybody on the Brew. Put me down. I do take it down and do it with the sprayer most of the time. And with that, Bill, thanks for doing the net, and have a great day and a great weekend. W3CVE.
Thank you, Chuck, and appreciate you being here all the time, and hope you have a great weekend. Oh, KD2 WBC.
Good morning, Bill. Put me down for the wand. Wintertime, I'll go to the car wash and use the wand. And summertime, I've got one of them electric pressure washers, and does a pretty good job, and it's not too strong. So everybody out there have a great weekend. This is KD2 WBC. I'm clear.
Yeah, very good, Paul. Hope you have a great weekend, and thanks for checking in. Kenneth, KK6DCX.
Good morning to the net. You can put me down for drive-through. BCX to net.
Drive-through it is. Good weekend. Appreciate you checking in. Roy, KA8 BYU. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. KA8 BYU. Well, I don't have a car right now, but when I did, I'd usually wash it myself with the wand because the drive-through doesn't work too well with the antennas. It tends to do a little bit of destruction on permanently mounted antennas. So wouldn't take it through the drive-through. Back to you.
Very good, Roy. I hope you have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here, and don't forget to stick around for the second cup this morning. Craig, NWXD, good morning.
Good morning, Bill and Vicki and all the listening on the crew. I do a drive-through. Just does a better job than usually I have time constraints. Back to net.
Very good, Craig. Hope you have a great weekend. I appreciate you being here. Listen to BH, Bill in Palmyra, New York, and help me unlog a little bit. Scott, W2BLT. Question of the day is, do you wash your vehicle by hand, the car wash wand, or a drive-through? New stations come with your call signs twice.
Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November. Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November is in and out.
Orlando, Florida.
Kilo Charlie 2, November, Juliet Victor. Kilo Charlie 2, November, Juliet Victor.
WA2DAN, WA2DAN. I'll be in and out. Papa Delta, Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Papa Delta. Good morning.
Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Juliet. Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet, in and out.
Kilo Charlie 3, Lima Alpha Victor. Kilo Charlie 3, Lima Alpha Victor. MM, KO 4QMM.
Okay, let's hold up here for a minute, acknowledge who we do have. The last mobile there, I couldn't pull your call sign out, but we have Anders, KZ4 Jacobs, in and out. Thanks for stopping by. We have 2NJV, Daniel, WA2DAN was in and out. Jeffrey, KC1JPD. Jensen, 3KTJ was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Mike, KC3LAV. Roger, KO4QMM. Right at the beginning, we had a station, all we heard was Orlando. Could you give us your call sign?
Yep, I'll try. One more time. This is Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Hotel Whiskey. Kilo Romeo 4 Alpha Hotel Whiskey.
KR4AHW, Tennyson. Get back to you in a minute. Then we had somebody, sounded like they might have been mobile. All we got was good morning. Could you give us your call sign?
This is Kilo for 2 Bravo Hotel, in and out.
Last station in and out, 2BH. Could you give us a complete call sign again, please?
Bravo Hotel, in and out.
E5MPH, in and out. Thank you. We got you, KD2IBH. We got Thomas, KI5MPH. Any other stations? Call signs twice.
Kilo 4 to India, Sierra
Yankee.
November to India, Sierra
Delta Yankee.
Kilo Mike 4 Oscar Papa Oscar KM4 OPO Mobile.
Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie. Whiskey Delta 8, Papa India Charlie.
Kilo Echo 2 Bravo Delta Oscar. Kilo 2 Bravo Delta Oscar, in and out.
November 4 Delta Uniform X-Ray, in and out.
Okay, up there we got, looks like Richard N4GUX was in and out. Richard KE2BDO was in and out. We have Bob WD8PIC. Michael KO4MPO in the mobile. Believe it was KK4KZZ. We had a station with a DY. Could you give us your call sign?
Kilo 7 Delta Yankee.
Thank you, Clark. We'll get back to you in a minute. Let's go to our mobile. Michael, KM4OPO. Good morning.
KM4 OPO, what's the question of the day?
Sorry about that. It's, do you wash your vehicle by hand, the car wash wand, or a drive-through?
KM4 OPO, I use a wand. I wish I could go through the car through, but I put a canoe rack on top, and I can't do that. So I use the sprayer, the brush, and everything else, and hopefully it gets clean enough. Great day here in Chicago. Chicago, huh? Florida, Hollywood, 72 degrees, on the way to work. 72, 73, 74, 75. Everybody have a good day. Bye. KM4 OPO, back to net control.
Thank you, Michael. Hope your day goes well. Let's see. Let's go up to Wayne, KC2NJV. Good morning.
Good morning again. Sorry, I had a system issue. KC2NJV. When I do wash my car, which is only when my wife starts to scream, I go to the car wash. Have a great weekend.
No, Wayne, glad you came back and hope you have a great weekend. Jeffrey, KC1JPD.
So, Scott and everyone on the net, down for a wand with the antennas on the roof. Just don't want to take it to the drive-thru. Hope everyone has a great day. KC1JPD, back to net.
Very good, Jeffrey. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Mike, KC3LAV. KC3.
Yes, sir. Good morning. This is Kilo Charlie 3, Lima Alpha Victor, Mike, Warwick Township, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful morning here in Amish country, and we take the auto to the car wash, drive-through car wash. That's about all we can do about that. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful day to do that, too. Maybe we'll just go. Have a great day. Stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. KC3LAV, back to net.
Well, thank you, Mike, and hope you have a great weekend. Up next, Roger, KO4QMM, host of the 20-meter net.
And the Brew, you can put me down. My shiny red truck has never been through a car wash. But on the flip side, I really haven't washed it for like 2 months. It's been sitting out there, dust all over it, and algae or whatever from the trees. And I think it's actually been protecting it from the sun. So I haven't been in a hurry. I've been getting other things done. So it'll rain soon too anyhow. And I want to thank you for the 20-meter net yesterday. It was a blast. The propagation opened up. We had a bunch of high-power units and had a good day. Just want to thank everybody. Back to you. KO4QMM clear.
Very good, Roger. Hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you a little later. Tennyson, KR4AHW.
Good morning, Bill. Hope everyone's having a great day today. I wash my vehicle by hand. I drive a beautiful 2003 Escalade, and for anyone familiar with those vehicles, you'll know that the top and middle tail light is the very prone to breaking off in the drive-through car wash. Happened to me once, and I'll never make that mistake again. But anyways, I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day. God bless you, and back to net control. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, Tennyson, and hope you have a great weekend, and take care. Mark, KK4KZZ. Thought he was in the pile up there. KK4KZZ, Mark. Nothing heard. Let's go to Clark. KK7DY. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill and the Brew crew and Vicky. Yes, I truck to the drive-through car wash. Back to the net control, KK7DY.
Very good, Clark. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Bob, WD8PIC. Good morning.
Well, since the only vehicle is my body, being totally blind, I don't trust the driving cars. It really doesn't apply. Although I could be funny and say, I do it by hand with body wash. Oh, by the way, 47, and we have light rain here in the Toledo area. I know because today's trash day, and I just got in from getting a can out to the street. I have to change, and I'll leave it at that. So there's lots of those. But anyway, so I got my workout this morning. But anyway, and luckily they provide a 90-gallon. I can get a lot in there. It was lightly raining and I think it was a south or southwest breeze. Anyway, so obviously it's cloudy. It's very light. I can't hear it on my upstairs microphone, and I can just barely feel it. It's like a real light mist or whatever, but they're calling for low 70s today and tomorrow, but with rain. So before the rain gets here, if any of the people out east want to do their cars, today might be a good day for it. I got nothing planned for today. I am going to try and get a walk in if we can get it in between the rain showers. Everybody have about a mile and a half around the, I live by a man-made lake, and it's about a mile and a quarter, mile and a half. It's kind of nice. Back to net control, WD8PIC, Sylvania, Ohio, just west of Toledo.
Very good, Bob. Hope you have a great day and enjoy the weekend. I will acknowledge some more text check-ins. We have Mike, KW4SOG, Norm, NY1US, and Randy, WRBC. Let's take some more general check-ins. Call signs twice. Whiskey 9 Hotel India Foxtrot. Whiskey 9 Hotel India Foxtrot. We go through a car wash all the time. We're both over 80 now. I turned 80 last Saturday. W9HIF.
Tango Delta to November. Victor. Tango Delta November. Bravo 4 Romeo Oscar November. That is WB4RON. WB4RON. Mobile in the work truck. Kilo Quebec 4 Papa Oscar Kilo. Kilo Quebec 4 Papa Oscar Kilo. November 5 Golf India. November 5 Golf India. November to India 5 Kilo. Kilo Alpha 5 Golf Sierra Sierra.
We'll acknowledge this list. We have Jim, NADHC, Shane, KI5GSS, Rick, N5GI, Gonzo, KQ4POK, Ron in the mobile, WB4RON, I believe Chuck, W2EM, Tim, VE3TGN, VA3CRF, Leyland, W9HIF. We had a KD2 station. Could you give us your call sign again?
YLR, 82 YLR, in and out.
Kilo Delta. Thank you, Robert. Hope you have a great weekend. Mobile. To be in here.
2NL
Let's go to Ron, WB4RON in the mobile. Do you wash your by hand, the car wash wand, or a drive-through?
Generally don't do anything. I usually let the rain do its thing. Unless it's really bad. But generally I just let the rain do it. So that takes care of that. My wife's car, however, it goes to the laundry mat every week. So one we don't touch, the other one gets the wash.
Very good, Ron. Hope you have a great weekend. Let's go to Chip in the mobile, KD2NL.
I take my car through the car wash to usually just get the salt off the underneath. Say 73, you all have a good day and a good weekend. Katie, going out back to that.
Oh, thank you, Chip. Hope you have a good weekend as well. Let's see, let's go up to Mike, KW4SOG. Good morning.
Morning, Bill, Vicki, everybody on the crew. Shaping up to be a glorious day here in North Alabama. I take mine through the drive. I don't do it often in the spring. The fall of pollen down here. If I wash it today, it'll be yellow tomorrow. KW4SOG, back to net, 73, everybody.
Yeah, very good, Mike. Hope you have a good day and you being here. Norm, NY1US, good morning.
Yeah, morning, Bill. NY1US here. Good morning, Vicki. And I found a car wash that will allow my quarter wave antenna not to be missed. So I go to a drive-in car wash. Have a good weekend, guys. When you
Thank you, Norm. I hope you have a good weekend as well, and sure we'll talk soon. Randy, one of our facilitators, W2RBC.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the Brew. I take my truck to a drive-in car wash. I have an unlimited subscription, so I go fairly often. Back to Met Control, 73 to all, W2RBC.
Hope you have a good day. Leyland, W9HIF. W9HIF, Leyland, you still here? Yeah, I know I already answered, and he must have moved on. Let's go to Vern, VA3CRF. Got 37 and a little sun here. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. On the banks of the Erie Canal, this is Vern here up on the Niagara Escarpment. 33, overcast. Oh, can't see the sun at all. And we're supposed to get some pretty serious freezing rain tonight and over the weekend. So hopefully no power outages. Fingers crossed for that. Turning to the question of the day, we go to a drive-through car wash. We have one not far from our place. So it's pretty handy. I hope that everyone has a great day. Weekend. Thank you so much for doing it, Bill. Take my hat off to Vicki as well. VA3CRF.
Very good, Vern. Yeah, we're going to be right on the edge of that. We could go either way. Just get rain or freeze it rain.
The wife cut
Have a great weekend.
I had to give up
Jim,
driving at
VE3TGN, good morning.
Oh, we're also both over 80 now. I turned 80 last Saturday. W9HIF.
Very good, Lynn. Have a good weekend. Tim, VE3TGN.
Me this morning there, I missed the gig yesterday there. Tried it 4 times. How do you copy it there? I washed my car by hand on some kind of old classic CD that I bought only 47 years of that, and it either automatic car wash, it takes the antennas off and that, so I do it myself there. Or
Very good, Tim, and yeah, I love those old classic cars. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being here. Chuck, W2M.
I would say hand wash. In fact, it was what I was going to do yesterday, so I think I'll probably do it today. Truck, and the golf cart sits right next to it, so that will get a wash too. So back to that, W2EM.
Hope you have a good day and appreciate being here, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. This is Bill in Palmyra, New York, and help me this morning a little bit is Scott, BLT. Question of the day is, do you wash your vehicle by hand, car wash, wand, or the drive-through? And just a reminder, there will be a second cup today, so hang around. Gonzo, KQ4 POK, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the Morning Brew. No, I don't take my car to a car wash, although I do tend to enjoy washing my own car. I get a lot of fun out there, especially when the sun is out. That's Net Control. This is KQ4POK, 73 to everyone.
Very good, Gonzo. Hope you have a great weekend, and appreciate you being here. N5GI.
Okay, good morning, Bill, Vicki, and everyone on the Brew crew. Nice to meet you. I'm walking the dog this morning, and it's a beautiful day down here in the villages. I'm coming up on 68 degrees and looking for a high 79, so not complaining. And now I don't do the drive-through car wash anymore. I've got to a full-service car wash, so they get the old car cleaned up. Just have to remove the antennas before I do it. Hope everybody has a great Friday and a wonderful weekend. N5GI, back to net.
Very good, Rick. Thanks for being here, and hope you have a great weekend. KPSS.
Morning, Bill and Scott. Thanks for running the net. This is Kilo Alpha 5, Golf Sierra Sierra. No, I do not drive it to the car wash. We have literally had to have them shut it down, and I had to put it in four-wheel drive just to get out of one drive-through car washes. So that's a big no for me from now on. Hope everybody has a good day. KA5 GSS, back to Net Control. 7-3, everybody.
Oh, that sounded like quite an ordeal. Oh, thanks for being here. Jim, N8C.
Good evening, good morning, I mean, to you, and good morning to the net. Yeah, my vehicle is a power wheelchair. I don't drive, and, well, I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, everybody have a great morning, and back to that, NADHC.
Thank you, Jim. Hope you have a good day as well, and weekend. Gary, N8ZFH.
Well, good morning, Bill, Scott, and Vicki, and happy Friday to all. For the truck, I use drive-through car wash, and for the convertible, I use a touchless car wash or wash it by hand, and it's just about ready to come out of storage in a couple of weeks. And it never goes out in the rain, so it's mostly to take the dust off. And it's a fake nut.
Yeah, that time of year, look forward to seeing some of the old cars, going to some of the car shows. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great weekend. Bill, WHK, good morning.
Oh, good morning. This is WHK. Yeah, it's 60 degrees and sunny. Well, the sun's coming up. Clear sky.
we take our car to the drive-through car wash. We got a lot of them around here. They're everywhere now. Within the last year, must have 5 or 6 put up within 3 miles of here. Later this morning, we're going to go to rec center for a coffee and donuts. So looking forward to that. So that's all I got. 7 threes and back to net control. Yeah, very good, Bill. Enjoy the coffee and company, and hope you have a great weekend. Scott, KY4NB, good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill, and everybody on the Brew crew. Brother Randall, he's up and about on the Friday. We're in Memphis, Tennessee. By hand, if I'm going to wash the car, and sometimes I just wait for it to rain. They're both, but they are due for a wash because of this pollen that's come along. Thanks for the net today, Bill. Thanks to everybody behind the scenes, and Scott there for helping you this morning. KY4NB, back to net, 7-3 on a Friday, y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate you being here all the time, Scott. Hope you have a great weekend as well. Carlos, one of our Doors N1 CBM, good morning.
Morning, Bill, Scott, and everybody else present here in the Brew. 69, partly cloudy down here in Curity, about getting ready to go back to the States. So Monday I'll be doing the check-in from the States again. I think the drive-through is a little harsh on the paint job and the accessories on my truck and the other cars we own. So it's basically me doing it by hand on the weekends when I have time. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and see you next Monday on CBN. Back to you, Bill.
Yeah, very good, Carlos. Hope you enjoy your time there, and have a great weekend. Last on this list, Don, W4PPX.
Morning, Scott, and everybody on the Brew crew this morning. Yeah, about once every 3 weeks or so I run mine through a automatic car wash. Hope everybody has a great day. Back to you.
Have a good time. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for being here. Now we'll acknowledge Bill, N5JOJ, via the text line. Let's take some new stations. Call signs twice.
Kilo Alpha 2 Echo Echo Uniform J2 EU.
W7 OMH, mobile, in and out.
Kilo Tango 5, Tango X-ray. Kilo Tango 5, Bravo Tango X-ray, in and out.
4 November Kilo 3, Foxtrot Sierra, Kilo 3, Foxtrot Sierra, in and out.
November 2,
Mike Alpha Tango.
November 2,
2, Mike Alpha Tango.
KHT, Kilo, Charlie 2, Kilo, Hotel.
Okay, let's hold it up there a minute. KC2, could you give me your call sign again?
KC2, KHT, Kilo, Charlie 2, Kilo, Hotel, Tango.
Okay, Henry, we got you. KE2MA. We had a station with N2. Could you give us your call?
IS
SK, November 2, India, Sierra, Kilo.
Okay, Bob, we got you, we got Brad, KT5BTX, and Mike, W7OM8. We have KA2EU, and we have Norman, KQ4YBA. Anybody else? Call signs twice.
Number 9 Echo Hotel Tango and 9 EHT. Good morning, in and out. Victor Kilo Free, Foxtrot Sierra Tango. Victor Kilo Free, Foxtrot Sierra Tango, in and out.
Kilo Jupiter 4, Zulu Foxtrot Michael. Kilo Jupiter 4, Zulu Foxtrot Michael.
Papa Tango Lima.
Okay, let's hold it up there. Let's see, we have Doug, N9EHT was in and out. We have Sam, VK3FST was in and out. We have Robert, KJ4ZFM, and the MPG, was it KI5? And we had a station with something like MPG. Nothing heard with station with something like Zebra PT. Nothing heard. Let's jump up top this list. We'll run this. Might be all I have time for. We have Bill, N5JOJ. Wash your vehicle by hand, car wash, wand, or a drive-through.
Okay, Scott there. When I first tuned in, someone called you Bill, and thought it was Scott, so I'm going with Scott. My system, you two sound the same. It's really hard for me to tell. But good morning to you, Scott. It's been a while since I checked in with you in the morning, so that's good there. And I run mine through a touchless car wash because the antennas and stuff, you can't go through the one with the brush, you know. So I use the touchless on both my truck and my car. And last night on Echo Lake, we had our first net, and it went really good. Had a lot of check-ins and a lot of good conversation. It's every Thursday night at 8:30 Central and 8:30 Eastern and 7:30 Central. So some of you guys drop on by and say hi. I'm sure there. So anyhow, everyone have a super day. N5JOJ back to net control.
Very good, Bill. I'll take it as a compliment. Scott, they're laughing. This is Bill, N2BH. Have a great weekend. Let's go to it, Scott. KE2EEU.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Brew. Through drive-through car wash. Just don't have time to spend the extra time to do it by hand. So you guys have a wonderful. It's going to be a great week. And go Cougars. KG2EU.
Very good. Hope you have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. Now let's jump down to one of our moles. Roy, W8ROY. Good morning. W8ROY, Roy. Yeah, he might be getting his car. Let's go up to Bob, N2I. Good morning.
Good morning. Well, always by hand. sometimes those, pumped quarter-inch facilities. I had a Camaro, 70 and a 76 Corvette. Used to pick it up there in the wintertime, and sometimes the soap would freeze on the car. So, yeah, always I have. Now, my 20-year-old truck, well, it doesn't get washed too much, but
Very good, Bob. Hope you have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Joe, KA2MAT.
Well, good morning, and yes, I wash my car. Use a foam sprayer, and then I use my hands, and enjoyed washing cars, so I continue to do that. Thank you.
Joe, hope you have a great weekend. Appreciate you being here. Well, that'll do it for me today. I'd like to thank everybody who checked in. We'll turn it over to Jeff, KE0GKF, along with Scott, W2BLT. And like everybody stick around, there will be a second cup this morning. This is N2.
I think I am now. Good morning, everyone. This is Jeff, KE0GKF. Good first out there, Bill. We have a bunch of stations here in line ready to go this morning. We are at almost 70 degrees here in this morning. We are heading for 85 degrees or 86 degrees, almost 90. Here in the Midwest, sounds like we're in Florida this morning, which is happens now and then. Let's go. Let's continue on this list to Henry, East Islip, New York, KC2, KHT. Good morning, Henry. Do you wash your vehicle by hand, car vehicle by hand, car wash, or drive-through? Good morning, Henry.
Morning, Joel. And this is Henry, KC2, KHT. And in 25 years, I've had a four-wheel drive Jeep. I don't think it's legal to wash the dirt off of a four-wheel drive Jeep. As far as so I have an all-wheel drive Subaru, so I have to rethink. But generally, I wash by hand. So back to the net, KC2, KHT.
All right, Henry. And it is. Let's go to Norman by the text line, St. Cloud, Florida, KQ4YVA. Good morning, Norman.
Good morning, Brew crew. Greetings from sunny Central Florida. I washed the car, struts, and everything by hand all my life. Just came here to use the car wash. So, everybody have a great day and better weekend. Q4YVA, 73.
All right, Norman. Have a great day. And by the way, my name is Jeff. I didn't say it. KE0GKF. Officially log on here this morning. We have Scott in the wings in the background doing the log this morning, helping out. Let's go to N9EH. You were in and out. Doug, and in and out. And let's go to Robert, KJ4Z. Good morning, Robert, in Deltona, Florida.
Oh, good morning to the Brew crew. Having a lot of problems over here with this internet. Guys are in and out. Really, audio and everything is coming in and out, and I don't know. I'm going to have to call my internet provider this morning or something, because I'm not liking what I'm seeing with my computer lately. But anyway, yeah, we washed the car by hand. Definitely washed the car by hand. Actually washed it last night. So, yeah, with that being said, KJ4ZFM, Deltona, Florida.
We got a couple of jitters on
on Jeff there this morning. He's going to restart his node. Hopefully we'll fix it up. I see as well this morning. Good morning, Bob. KQAU. What about you in the car wash, Bob? I bet you wash your own.
Morning, Dick and Scott and Jeff. I used to, since the Impala parked in the driveway, I go to the automatic wash. I bend over and come up with a little light at it all the time. So I go to the auto wash. As far as I'm a dealing with wash, they just get dusted off. I'll see you guys in the second cup, KQAU, but
come join us on the second cup this morning, Bob. I know you always do. Good morning. Michigan, W8ROY.
ROY, I'm not sure I'm making a repeater.
You're fine, Roy. Go ahead.
All right, well, thanks, Dick. I appreciate that. I had to go around earlier, but I don't think something was hokey in the system. But, yeah, we pay the regular fee to drive through the car wash. Too lazy to wash it by hand anymore. Back to you, Dick. Have a great one. Thanks for jumping in there. W8ROI.
All right, Roy. Hopefully I'm getting the thumbs up from the super room here this morning. It crackles. Okay, we'll send it back to Dick here. Because Jeff's got a couple issues. Looks like I do too, and perhaps it might be a system problem. Good morning, Dennis in Dansville, New York, W2KDC.
Everyone on the Brew. Yeah, everything. Jeff was really sounding funny there. I do drive through the car wash. I keep thinking I should start washing it myself every time I pay to drive through the car wash. But I end up going back again. It's just that much easier. Everybody have a great weekend. This is W2KDC. Back to you.
No, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for being with us. How about Stephen in Brooklyn, New York, KD2ZJH. Good morning, Stephen.
Well, good morning to everyone on the Brew crew. Well, I have to say none because I'm living in the city. I do not own a car. And everybody have a great weekend. See you back on the Brew on Monday. This is KD2ZJH Internet Control.
I kind of wondered when I said that this morning, Stephen, whether you have a car or not. No. Yep. Join us tonight on the Usenet at 8 o'clock as well. Don't wait till Monday. Trivia net tonight, but the Usenet tonight. We're certainly trying to get that net built up. They're our future here on the East Coast Reflector. Good morning to Ariel in W4RHC. Good morning to you, sir. And how's everything going in the public stores?
Hey, good morning, guys. This is Whiskey 4 Romeo with Charlotte Animal. Just leaving Elantra at the moment here on I-75 heading to Gainesville. I'm not sure what's the question of the day today, but we running it strong here. Got the store that we just opened up here in the city of New York, 55,000 square feet. It's a huge store, and a lot of people say it, so going to be heading our way today for some service calls. But fighting the allergies, we need the rain for sure. This yellow dust really bothers me after so many years living here in this area. Well, that's the question of the day today.
Or wand through or drive through. Back to you, Ariel.
It's a internet was breaking up there for a little bit. What was that again?
Ariel, do you wash your car by hand, car wash wand, or drive-through?
Oh my God! Then you have to rinse it off every now and then. I got 2 black cars in the house, and if you leave it outside for an hour or 2, you see all the yellow dust. All by hand. Back to you.
All right, Ariel, thanks for checking in this morning. I think I am back in order here, and my signal's doing okay, I guess. I'm getting a thumbs up in the Zoom room. Let's go to Al, one of our network facilitators. Al in Britain, Michigan, K8BAC. Good morning, Al. How about that? How about them suds on that car?
Oh, good morning, everybody in the Brew crew. I run it through the car. You know, we got one of those pay drive-through washes that you just drive in and sit and it does its thing. You go out the other side. 90% of the time, that's what I do. Only when I've been off-roading, that's when I have to go in and do the manual labor with the wand and the brush and all that. So, all right, just get my day started, getting going. So everybody have a good one. Back to you, Jim.
All right, Al. Yeah, I do the car wash club too. I belong to pay a monthly fee. It's got everything. I do the works wash about 5 times a week at the vac dressing. It even does through the wash. And then it has stations for scents, towels. It even has an air hose on every station so you can blow the dust out of your vent. All that fun stuff. We are ready for another check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
N9 ZEP.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Uniform Alpha Mike, KQ4, UAM.
Whiskey, Bravo 5, India Tango Tango. 5 ITT Mobile. KJ5 XB.
Number 0, Romeo
Kilo, Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo.
Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie, Kilo Charlie, KR4, CKC.
Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo Alpha Hotel, KO4RAH, in and out. Good morning.
We'll go with this list right here. We just had KO4RAH Ray from Huntsville, Alabama. You were in and out. Have a great weekend, Ray. KC3FGD, KR4CKC, KJ5DXB, WB5ITT, your mobile Chris, so you're going to be up first in this list. KQ4UAM, and N9EP at the top of the list. Joe, you'll be right after Chris. Let's go to Beaumont, Texas, WB5ITT. Chris, good morning. Over to you.
Good morning, sir. TGIF to everybody on the Morning Brew. It's cloudy and 70 degrees. It looks like we're going to rain down here all day. As far as my car, it's a mix. I sometimes hand wash it, or I'll take it to the car wash if it needs a real good scrubbing, which it does right now. I haven't had a while. Everybody's having a good Friday. The weekend is here, and headed into the office, see what's on the agenda for the day. TT Mobile back to that.
All right, this motor safely. This is Jeff, KE0GKF, along with Scott on the log this morning. Let's go to Joe and Fisher at 10-9. Good morning, Joe. How about them suds?
Oh, you better believe it. Well, yeah, I do it a few times in the warm weather. I don't know if anybody remembers the old song. I'm an old guy from the 70s, car wash. You know, talking about that car washer. You know, sing it now. Lots of good fun. You get the whole suds dub, suds that. You know, it's fun to go to the car wash sometimes. All right, take it away at 9ZEP.
Yeah, Joe, I was getting ready to bring up that song here, one of these next check-ins here as well. Yeah, I remember that song well. Have a great morning. Let's go to Kevin in Florida, KQ4UAM. Kevin, how you doing?
Good morning, everybody in the crew. It would be a manual wash for us. We are on a dirt road, so you can only imagine. KQ4UAM, back to the net.
All right, Kevin. Have a great weekend. We made it. Let's go to KJ5DXB, Frank in Sugarland, Texas. Frank, you use the Flintstone. Remember the Flintstone elephant? Do you remember the Flintstones cartoon that washed the car? Oh, well. Anyway, over to you, Frank.
KJ5DXB, good morning to you, Jeff, and everybody. Yeah, no elephant here, but I'll just go ahead and take it through the drive-thru. Appreciate the check-in. KJ5DXB, everybody have a great day. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, Frank. Sounding good down there in Texas. Have a great day. Bill in Cahumpka, Florida, KR4CKC. Bill, what say you?
Well, good morning from the villages. Severe clear, currently 60 degrees going up to the mid-80s. And I hand wash my car.
Well, you know, they say that's the best way to go, but, you know, it's nice to go through those drive-thrus, which I do in my later years, and I have the cleanest car in town. Have a great day. Ray, Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, KC3FGD, red fun button.
Hey, good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and all those on the Brew. I actually do a combination of all three. However, lately I've been doing it by hand, so you can put me down by hand. Rest of the day, I'll be heading up to the wood shop for a little while and up to the gardens. Everyone have a great day, great weekend. Back to net control.
All right, and thanks for checking in this morning. Last on this list, let's go to Doug in Homosassa, Florida. He came in by the text line. WHCLG, good morning, Doug.
This is WAHCLG. Very good morning to everybody. And I use a car wash, automatic car wash, and I have a subscription service, and I can go get my car washed just about any time I want. Normally do it once a week, so my car is usually pretty clean. Everybody have a good day, good weekend. WAHCLG. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, Doug. Yeah, I like the subscription service I have too as well. It's wonderful. I'll take it through the works wash 3, 4, 5 times a week, need it or not. So I have a really clean car because it all costs the same every month. Have a great morning, Doug. We just had Jeff, KC9TEW, chime in via the text line, and we'll hold there, and we'll call for another round of check-ins right now. Please come twice and slowly. UAH, 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile.
2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Hotel, Mobile. 2 UAH, Kilo Delta 2, Form Alpha Ho
0 or Echo.
November Whiskey 4, Quebec, and W4Q.
Tango. Kilo Delta 5 Zulu Papa Tango. Echoing Mobile. In and out. Good morning.
Whiskey 4, Quebec, and W4Q.
UZG Q4 EDZ. Kenny, in and out. Bravo.
Kilo 4, Romeo, Kilo Sierra, Kilo 4, Kilo. Okay, let's go with this list. We had some cutouts there, some overlaps, some people keying on each other, so we'll clarify some of this here. The last station, K4RSK, or something like that. K4RSK, can you clarify that call for us? It's Kilo 4, Romeo, Kilo Sierra, K4RKF. All right, Rob, we got you in there. Thanks for clearing that up for us. There was another one, KQ4UGZ, is that correct? Or is it UZG? KQ4UGZ. You can clarify that call for us, please.
Yeah, Jeff, it's KQ4UZG, Kenny, South Georgia.
All right, Ken, we got you in there. Thanks for letting us know. I think you're in and out there. Is that correct, Ken? Yeah, I think he's in and out. Next up, moving up the list, we had KD2VNU, and KD5ZET. Paul from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, you were in and out. Have a great weekend, Paul. NW4Q, N0RNE, KD2U. Rocco, you're going to be up first. And at the top of the list was KC9TEW. Let's go to Rocco, the mobile from Long Beach, New York, KD2UA. Rocco, do you wash your vehicle by hand, car wash wand, or drive-through?
I drive through car wash. You know, life's too short and I work too hard to be cleaning the top of my truck. Plus in the north, with all the snow and the sand, I like the chassis bath at the car wash where they power wash the bottom when it's going through, because I don't have the time to be cleaning off all that crud. Anyway, back to the net. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thanks for picking me up. This is KD2UAH Mobile.
All right, Rocco. Yeah, I like the underbody wash there, too. I didn't think it would work as effective as to do it myself. Amazing, my wheel wells and the whole underside of my car is clean. Great morning, Rocco. Jeff in Crown Point, Indiana, via the text line, KC9TEW. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, everybody on the net this morning. My car is by hand. Winter in the garage, I got a heated garage. Winter dry, summertime. How does that sound? Is that better?
I was talking to Dick in the Zoom room there, asking how your signal was. You sound good, Jeff. What you were asking?
No, Dick was asking me to back off the mic a little bit. No, he wasn't. It was someone else. Okay, I'm very sorry. Wash by hand, and definitely back to you, Nat. Thanks for being there. This is KC9TEW Clear.
All right, Jeff. Yeah, well, two Jeffs there. You're Jeff and I'm Jeff, and got it all messed up there. Hopefully, I backed off a little bit here. I'm not sure if that's helping, but let's see. Let's go to N0RNE, or I'm sorry, that'd be a 4Q. Jim in Tennessee. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. We use these drive-through car wash. I hope everybody's doing well. Take care.
All right, Jeff, have a great morning. Let's go to Paul in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. No, he was in and out. Let's go to Derby Dan. I'm KB2VNU. Good morning, Derby Dan.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning to the rest of the net. We do the drive-through with both vehicles. Everybody have a great day. Catch everybody on the Internet today. KD2V.
All right, Dan. We'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Let's go to Jeff in Lewisburg, North Carolina, N0R. Good morning, Jeff.
Well, good morning to you and everybody else on the Brew. This is N0RE. Well, when I wash it, it's a hand wash, and a lot of times that's just because it doesn't cost me hardly anything to wash it myself here in the driveway. But that being said, I probably haven't washed it last year. It's looking filthy. I need to get out there once it gets warm and do it. We turn it back over to Matt. This is N0RE.
All right, Jeff, you have a great weekend. Also as well, announcements, there will be a second cup. So stick around at the top of the hour for that. Rob in Florida for RKS. Good morning, Rob.
You and everyone on the net. I have a subscription, and I get the full works. I can go whenever I want. I take it in once or twice a week. So I keep my car good and clean. Listen, you guys have a great day, and this is RK.
All right, Rob, have yourself a great weekend. K5RLR, Randall in Spring, Texas. Well, good morning, Randall, by the text line.
Good morning to you, Jeff, and Brother Scott out there if you're still listening, and everybody else on the Brew. K5, it would have to be hand wash most of the time. Hope everybody and same true stuff. Back to you, sir.
All right, Randall, have yourself a great day. Alex in High Springs, Florida, K1AOS. Good morning, Alex. You're our 100th check-in. How about that car wash?
Hey, good morning, Jeff, Vicky, and everyone on the Morning Brew. Yes, I've got a subscription where the car in maximum once a day. Get it washed, but then it's got the stations there for towels and air compressor and all that stuff to give it a cleaning. So that's pretty good, and I'm getting my value out of it. All right, that's great in Gainesville. It's nice and cool, 61 degrees, beautiful. Y'all have a great day. Kilo 1, K1AOS.
All right, Alex, have yourself a great weekend. Let's go to Byron in Huntsville, Alabama. KQ4NPA, push the 5.
Morning, Jeff, and to everyone on the Brew crew this morning. Put me down for hand wash That's about 90% of the time for me. Everybody has a great day. 73 KQ4 NBA back to net.
All right, Byron, you have yourself a great weekend ahead. Let's go to Dick, the Godfather, WB2JPQ. Good morning, Dick.
Morning again, Jeff. Good morning, everyone. I have a car wash at one of the paid subscriptions. Usually whenever I go by, I washed. So we'll see everybody on the second cup today. Coming up at the top of the hour, come join us, have a little bit of fun for an hour. Thank you, Jeff. This is WB2JPQ.
Thanks, Dick. We'll see you at the top of the hour. And before I continue, if you do that social media stuff and you have a Facebook account, go on over and search within Facebook for post Reflector and join up. And you'll get automatic alerts, you know, when Vicky is always posting stuff on there, new stuff and people's pictures and things like that. So check out the East Coast Reflector Facebook page and click to join as well. Get yourself in there and join the family on Facebook with us. Let's go to Andy in Cheektowaga, New York, W2AJR. Andy, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. Morning. I'm with the Brew Crew now. Have a subscription for the car wash. We let the rain do it, or we hose it off ourselves every once in a while. Everybody have a great weekend. 7-3. Back to you.
All right, Andy, have yourself a splendid weekend. We have Don and David and Bryn in the wings there that checked in by the text line. We're ready for another round of check-ins. Please come twice and slowly.
November Whiskey 3 United NW3U.
Kilo Roger 4, Alpha Hotel Whiskey. Kilo Roger 4, Alpha Hotel Whiskey.
Kilo Echo 2 Delta Oscar Yankee. Kilo 2 Delta Oscar Yankee.
Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Yankee, Quebec. Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Yankee, Quebec.
W4VNJ, Whiskey 4 Victor, November Juliet. Good morning.
8 Romeo Whiskey Foxtrot. That's 10-8R Delta. Good morning, Jeff. Please check me in and out. In and out. Good morning.
November 1 Whiskey Echo Bravo. November 1 Whiskey Echo Bravo.
November 4, Bravo Delta Echo, N4, 80E.
CJM W2, CJM Mobile.
Okay, we'll hold it right there, and we'll go with this list here. We have W2CJM Charles, you're mobile, so you're going to be up first. N4BDE, N1WEB, N8RWF. You were in and out, Trenton, Michigan. Have yourself a great weekend. W4VNJ, KC1SYQ, KE2Y, KR4HW, NW3U, and again at the top of the list by the text line, these next three, KQ4ZGF, N6QDY, and KE2CXQ. We're all via the text line. Let's go to this mobile station first. Charles in Selden, New York, W2CJM. Charles, do you wash your vehicle by hand, car wash, wand, or drive-through?
Everybody on the crew, I use the drive-through for both my cars. Thank you for doing the net and have a great day.
top of the list, Don in New York. Don, KE2CXQ, what say you? Jeff? It's muddy. I wait for it to rain and then drive through the water puddles to clean the mud off the running boards, but once or twice a month I take it through the drive-through car wash just to get her cleaned up good and wet. And thanks for what you guys do, and back to the net. All right, Don, have a great morning. This is Jeff, KE0GKF, with Scott on the log, W2BLT. Let's go to David in Sacramento, California, over to the other end of the United States. N6QDY. Good morning, David.
Quebec Delta Yankee, and thanks also to Scott for helping out. I do a manual car wash, so I do it by hand. Back to you, Jeff. N6QDY.
All right, David. Have yourself a great morning. Early morning over there, I believe. Let's go to Bryn via the text line in Rockholds, Kentucky. KQ4CGF. Good morning, Bryn.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning to everybody on frequency. I just do it by hand. That's just me. KQ4, the GF, back to net.
All right, Bryn, have yourself a great weekend. NW3U, David in Garner, Carolina. Good morning, David. Push the button, sir.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning to everybody on the Morning Brew. Hope everybody's doing well at NW3U. I do a hand wash. Not often enough, but do it by hand. Hope everybody has a good weekend and has anything planned. I hope it works out for you. And we'll be here Monday morning. Hope to see you then. NW3.
All right. David, have yourself a great weekend. I also want to say hello to Brian and Debbie via the Listen Live link, a couple of non-hams. They go to the car wash drive-through in the winter. In the winter, they get the monthly and limited program. Hey, Brian, Debbie, listening out there on the Listen Live link, have a great morning, you guys. Yeah, I do the car wash club. We'll talk to you later. Let's go to KR4AHW, Tennyson in Winter Park, Florida. Good morning, Tennyson. Over to you. Going once, going twice. Are you with us? This was the second time you checked in, by the way. KR4AHW, Tennyson, you still with? Well, we will once again put Tennyson as in and out. Let's go to Greg in Smithtown, New York, KE2DOY. Greg, microphone is yours.
Good morning, Jeff, and good morning to everybody on the Morning Brew. This is KE2DOY. I wash by hand. I find it therapeutic. I enjoy the time outside. And besides, I'm OCD, so I don't think I'd be happy with the job the drive-thru does. So, back, and everybody have a good morning. KE2DOY.
Yeah, nothing more satisfying than doing it yourself, right? Sometimes. Have a great morning, Greg. David in Essex Junction, Vermont. KC1SYQ. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Jeff and Scott and Brew Crew. I also do it by hand, car, the bicycle, the motorcycle, all that good thing. Everyone have a great day. KC1SYQ. Back to Nat.
right, David. Have yourself a fine weekend. Joe in Monticello, Kentucky, W4VNJ. Good morning, Joe.
Well, good morning, Jeff, and everybody on the Brew crew. Vicky on the log. I wash mine by hand. And beautiful day here in Kentucky. Everybody have a great weekend. W4VNJ. Back to you, Jeff.
Hi, Joe. Good to hear your bright, cheery voice this morning from Kentucky. You have yourself a great weekend, sir. N1WEB, Webb in Collierville, Tennessee. Over to you, Webb.
Thank you, Jeff. Vicky, good morning to the net. You can put me down for a hand wash. Most of the time I do it by hand. And one thing interesting, comparing the north and the south, down here in the south, at least around the Memphis area, car washes don't have an underbody flush. I know I drive north sometimes and come back down here. Would like to get that underbody flush in the wintertime, but they don't have them down here. It makes it kind of tough unless you've got some kind of lift or something to spray under the body of the car. Anyway, everybody have a great weekend. N1WEB.
Yeah, Webb, we do have that at ours up here. You got to have it here in the Midwest for sure. And the underside of my car clean. Let's go to Sean in North Carolina, N4BDE. Sean, what say you, sir?
Hey, good morning to everybody this morning. I actually do it by hand. I pay my kids at the end of every week and try and put the value of $1 and the value pays off. So I pay them for the quality that they provide. So, yep. Back to net control. This is N4BDE.
All right, you have yourself a great morning, sir. And that was at the bottom of that list. Florin has just checked in by the text line in Conroe, Texas. We are ready for another round of check-ins. Please come and slowly.
November 8, Mike Juliet, November. November 8, Mike Juliet, November. Mobile.
Echo 3, Tango Charlie Sierra Mobile. CE3, TCS Mobile.
Kilo 2, India Victor. K2IV Mobile.
64, Victor, KY4BS Mobile.
Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha X-Ray Charlie. Kilo Juliet 5, Alpha X-Ray Charlie Mobile.
Q4 Golf Delta Mike.
Kilo 4, Victor Tango Tango. KK4, ETC. And mobile.
Kilo 4, Hotel Delta. Kilo 4, Hotel Delta.
Kilo Foxtrot. Charlie, Whiskey, Foxtrot. KLB, WF. Oscar 4, Tango Papa Zulu. Kilo Oscar 4, Tango Papa Zulu. In and out.
Okay, looks like I have it. What we have here, we just had KQ4 TPZ. Alan in Cooper City, Florida was in and had a great weekend. That was the one I owe up. Let's move up the list. KF8 CWF, K4HD, KK4 VTT Mobile, KQ4 GDM, KJ5 AXC is mobile, K4 VS is mobile, K2IV is mobile, VE3 TCS is mobile, N8MJN is also mobile, and Florin again, K5YNU. You're at the top of the list, but we'll take care of all of these mobiles. Let's go to N8MJN, Marson in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Marson, do you wash your vehicle by hand, car wash wand, or drive-through? Marson.
Hey, good morning, Jeff, Vicki, and everybody on the Brew Crew. This is N8MJN. I wash my car 95% of the time in a car wash, but at least once a year I do it by hand, give it a good buff and a hand wax just to keep the paint looking good. With that, I'll send it back to Net Control. A great Friday, awesome weekend. N8MJN.
Marson, you have yourself a great weekend too. Enjoy the weather. Almost 90 today up here in the Midwest. I love it here in Omaha right now. Let's go to Tim in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Heading up to Canada, V3 TCS. Good morning, Tim. How about that car wash?
Morning, Jeff. I never go through the machine car wash because I have an antenna on my roof. They don't want to be responsible for antennas and mirrors, so I usually go to the drive-in bay wand myself.
Hey, Tim. Have a great one up there in Canada. Let's go to Kevin in Syracuse, New York. Mobile again, K2IV.
And a very good morning, Jeff, and to the rest of the Brew Crew, Vicky and all. And Central New York, Syracuse, with our weather, I split the season. Winter months, I do the drive-through, keep the stuff off the cars. I only have the one mobile antenna, and it's really easy to reach. I just take it off its mount and then put it back on when I'm done. Summer months, I tend to do it by hand. Just don't have to do it as often, so do my wife's car at the same time. Then I can keep my brownie points all documented. Everybody have a great week. Best of 73, and stay well from K2IV Mobile.
All right, Kevin. Let's go to our next mobile, Daryl in Huntsville, Alabama, KY4VS. Daryl, good morning. Sometimes this happens with all these mobiles lined up. Daryl, are you still with us? You're on the move out there. Okay, Dick said he had someone sitting on the mic on the Huntsville repeater, so he had to take it off, so he might have lost Daryl there, because it was inflicting, or what's the word I'm looking for, with the net there. Let's go to Lewis in Houston, Texas, KJ5AXC. Lewis, good morning.
Good morning. I used to do it all car wash, but now I'm doing it by hand. Just a little bit better on the clear coat for these older cars. KJ5AXC 73 to everyone. It's Friday, yay, back to net.
Lewis
Bruce, have yourself a great weekend. I am looking so forward to the weekend, too. With you have a... Let's go to our next mobile. Lots of mobiles. Bruce in Kissimmee, Florida. KK4VTT. Bruce in Kissimmee. Just don't kiss me. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning. All on the band. Have a great day out there and enjoy the weekend. And everybody behind the scenes, thank you guys for what you do. Me, I wash both cars every week by hand, early on a Saturday morning. This way, when I'm dressed, the car looks nice and clean. That's just for me. Hey, you guys have a great day out there. Thanks for letting me participate and have some fun. KK4 VTT. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you, Bruce. And we enjoy doing it, just like you enjoy checking in. My name is Jeff, KE0GKF, with Scott on the log, W2BLT, helping me out this morning. Let's go to Sean in Apopka, Florida, KQ4GDM. Good morning, Sean.
Yeah, good morning. It's Sean from Apopka, driving into work. I recently discovered the car washing. It's not a full service place. You do it. They've got the machine there. They've got all the sprays and towels that you need. They've got floor mat, carpet machine there that cleans your floor mats. It's just fantastic. I like it so much. I bought the membership, $30 a month. And then if my daughter's car needs a wash, I just move the license plate over to her car and take it over there, and it's great. But for 10 years, I used to just wash in the driveway, but I've converted.
All right, thanks for checking in this morning, and you have a great morning. KCFW or CWF, Brian in Warren, Michigan. Brian, good morning. Okay, let's try one more time. Brian in Warren, Michigan. KF8CWF, you still with us?
KF8CWF. Good morning, Brew Crew. I use drive-through because I have a 3/4 ton pickup, and no matter what I do, I need better to get to the top. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. KF8CWF, back to net control.
Boy, we are having all sorts of fun with the key-ups going on out there. We got Dick working overtime here in the Zoom room, disconnecting stuff. Let's go to Florin. Florin, good morning. I might have missed you by a few call signs there or check-ins before, and I apologize. KYNU, good morning, Florin.
Good morning, Jeff, Scott, Vic, everyone on the Brew Crew. Put me down for by hand. I'll do it by hand in my driveway for the last 4 years, at least. Back to the net control. Everyone have a blessed weekend. Enjoy the sun outside. Go outdoors. Make some memories with 73, K5YNU.
Yeah, my time of year coming up too, Florin. Outdoors is where it's at. Let's go to Kevin in Canyon Country, California. K4HD, heading over to the other coast. Good morning, Kevin.
morning, Jeff, and everyone on the Brew crew. I go to the do-it-yourself drive-in bay, a little mini porcupine, 5 antennas, so my 4-day weekend, get the kiddo to school, and then she starts spring break on Monday, has a week off. We have a Monday off for Caesar Chavez. It'll be pretty nice here in sunny Southern California. 73 all the way around. K4 HD back to net control.
All right, Kevin. Sounds like you have a busy weekend. Can hear the birds chirping out there this morning. Sounds kind of pleasant. Have a great morning. Donnie, Bill Beach, Florida, KM4 TTB. Donnie, over to you. Going once, going twice, Donnie via the text line, KM4CTB, are you still with us? We'll put Donnie in as in and out. Let's go to Jerry in Christiansburg, Virginia, or KI4MTG. Jerry, good morning. Well, we're batting 1,000 by the text line here. Jerry, one more time, KI4MTG, are you still with us? No word from Jerry this morning. So let's go to Reg, VE5REG. I had to switch radios real quick. My radio was giving me the low voltage. Morning, Reg, VE5REG. Good day.
Good morning, Jeff, and everyone on the Brew crew. Nice to hear you guys. I haven't been on here for a little while. Guys, gals. We're going to get up to 19 degrees today, so 90 degrees in Omaha. Wow, that's pretty awesome. But we don't wash vehicles much in the winter. It's a waste of time up here. We do a lot of gravel, and it's constantly storming, and you're just throwing money away. But when I do wash my vehicles, I tend to wash them a little bit in the summer. I've got my own pressure washer. I usually wash them out in the driveway, and that's what we do in Craven, Saskatchewan. So anyways, enjoy the net always, and back to you, B5REG. We'll be clear.
All right, Reg, stick around here in a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes. Dick's going to be coming up with the second cup as well. Let's go to Barry in Apopka, Florida, KQ4ORK. Good morning, Barry.
Good morning and happy Friday to everybody on the Brew crew. Tuning in late via Echo Link. I didn't think I caught the question, but was it, do you wash your vehicle? If it is, I have to answer too often. KQ4 ORK. Back to net control.
The question was, Barry, do you wash your vehicle by hand, car wash, wand, or drive-through?
Well, when I do, I'm going to have to go with car wash then. Have a great weekend, everybody. Doing the net. KQ4 ORK clear.
All right, Barry, you have yourself a great weekend. 2-minute warning, folks, as I like to call it. We got 2 minutes. Get yourself on number 933 of the Morning Brew on the history books here. We'll take a round of ins and outs. All ins and outs. Come with your call sign twice and slowly. We'll get you on the log.
Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor. Kilo Bravo 8, Papa Lima Victor, Chris, in and out.
N5, NS, November 5, November X-ray Sierra.
November 8, Mike Romeo, Juliet Romeo Sierra, November 8, Mike Romeo Sierra.
Kilo 2, Whiskey 2, Mobile.
November 5, Golf Whiskey. November 5, Golf Whiskey, in and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 4, Alpha Charlie Bravo, KF4 ACB, in Heritage, Tennessee, in and out.
Charlie 2, Kilo Charlie 2, Kilo Golf Uniform, in and out. N5, November 5, Charlie Echo, good morning, in and out.
Septon, November 2, Juliet Oscar Bravo, November 2, Juliet Oscar Bravo.
Okay, let's wrap up the net with this right here. N2JOB, Michael, you in Center Reach, New York. You have a great day. And again, these are all ins and outs, all IOs. N5CLE, Dale in Cleburne, Texas. Have a great weekend. We had a station out there, KC2KGU. We'll correct it real quick. Something like that, KC2KGU. KC2ZGU, Kilo Charlie 2 Zulu, Golf Uniform. All right, Stephen, thanks for correcting that for us. You have a great weekend. KF4 ACB, Terry, in Tennessee. And GGW, Gregory, in Beaumont, Texas. K2QWK, Philip, in East Aurora. N8MRS, Michael, in Norwood, Ohio. And NXS, Paul, in Houston, Texas. And KB8PLD, Kristen in Novi, Michigan. All ins and outs. You all have a great weekend. And that wraps up the Friday edition. We made it, folks, of the Morning Brew. 139 check-ins this morning. We're going to send it over to Dick for the second cup. And stick around, everyone. Say hello. Say good morning. Check in. And even if you don't have a question, just check in. Say good morning to Dick. We'll send it over to him. Everybody have a great weekend. Dick will put about 30 seconds, 25 seconds of pause in there for stations that need to connect and disconnect. Everyone, a great weekend. 7-3, everybody.